Hello everyone, this is the advanced tutorial, which I'll try to cover what's missing from the previous one. There's a lot of stuff to teach on this one, so this video might be very long. Welcome to the stealth session. Here I will teach you some tricks in hope to maintain stealth as long as possible while you're playing the game, because stealth is awesome, you do not waste any ammunition, and well, that's a good thing, right? And you don't take damage also, so it's extremely helpful. I have already explained on the previous video the states of the enemies when they are sleeping, and here's a quick tip for you to quickly learn the range in which the enemies can hear. So you just slowly walk up towards them, and as you can see I just triggered this hearing state, so it's about right here, the circle in which it can hear. Now the other one can hear me, yes, so with time you'll get to know this. It's gonna become like an instinct, so you'll start to move much better between the enemies when you know the range of them. This is one of the tricks that I forgot to mention. When an enemy is on its dormant state or the sleepy state, you can actually walk up to him while charging the hammer and still kill him without alerting him. Be sure that when you kill enemies this way, there are no other enemies around the enemy you're trying to kill, because as you're walking in for the kill, you will trigger the hearing state of any nearby ones. When you see this much enemies in a room, you may need to sync them in order to kill them and keep the stealth going, because if they are pulsing at different times, what's gonna happen is when you kill one of them, there's a high possibility that other one is hearing at the same time, and that will cause they will scream and you're fucked. So what we will do here is actually shine your flashlight quickly across all of them, so they all sync up. Now you can safely kill one of them, maybe even two. Well, not two, the other one is shining right now. So yeah, let's wait. Yeah, no. Okay, good. Well, yeah, you may need to sync them with your flashlight when these situations appear. This room has two big guys. It is a perfect opportunity for me to show you something. It is impossible for me solo to kill two big guys with the hammer, unless I have the yellow syringe. Yellow syringe can buff your melee damage, so you can actually kill a big guy in one fully charged hammer strike to the back of the head, and I will try to kill the other one with the combat shotgun because it can stagger them. So if I do this right, I should not take any damage whatsoever. Well, let's see if I can pull this off. Well, he didn't even wake up. Holy shit. Well, now I can show you the second tip. When you might encounter these guys in a room sleeping, try to clear the rest of the room and leave them for last. When you leave them for the last, you can actually kill them pretty fast shooting at the back, because the back of all enemies in the game, remember, it's double damage, so it takes 9 shots to kill this one from the front, so it should take 5 shots to kill him from the back, and as I will show you right now, it's pretty quick. Yeah, I actually fired one more shot, but yeah, as you can see, you can safely kill them from the back with a combat shotgun. This is a good example of dealing with big guys. I just opened this door, and as you can see, there's a big guy right in front of me, so I must leave him for last and clear the entire room before I have to deal with him. So let's do this. Yeah, now that everything's clear, we can safely kill him with the combat shotgun. Yeah, that's how you deal with big guys in a room. This is so cute. The shooter and the big shooter. Well, sometimes you might encounter the big shooter in a room and he has an insane amount of life and will take well, many shots to kill. So, but it actually doesn't have a melee attack. So you can pretty much solo him with a hammer and not waste any ammunition. I will try to demonstrate that right now. Just run around in circles and he cannot hit you. Yeah, that's it. So as you can see, I did not take a single point of damage. Imagine if you had more guys, this is even easier. Like you can solo these guys with a hammer, not taking any damage. If you have like 2-3 people, you will demolish him. This is a little more information about big guys in stealth. Well, if you don't have a yellow syringe, it will take 3 fully charged hammer strikes on the back to kill one of them. So if you have 2 more friends, you can actually try to sync your hammer strikes at the back and try to kill him in 3 blows. This is actually pretty hard because after the first one he stumbles. So yeah, and if you do any mistake on your timing, he can punch in an area and take 40% of HP of each one of you, and that's a lot of HP to lose on a simple mistake. So yeah, I do not recommend killing this in this way. If you can, use a yellow syringe, and if you don't have a yellow syringe, me and my team actually kill them by bullets. We kill them by shooting them at the back. So well, yeah, it is much, you spend some ammo, but it's much safer that way. That guy is a scout, the most hated enemy in the game probably. He is the anti-stealth enemy in the game. As you can see, he walks around in an area. He cannot actually wake up. The only way he can wake up is you touch these feelers, or these tentacles, whatever you want to call them. Or, well, you touch the thingies. If you bump into him, or if you shoot him and doesn't kill him fast enough, then he goes invulnerable and he will spawn. Actually, he will alert the entire room and actually spawn an additional wave outside the room to kill you. So yeah, alerting him is pretty bad. So what me and my team do is the safest way to deal with them is you shoot him in the head when he's standing still with his thingies. You can kill him with a headshot from a hell rifle, from a sniper rifle, and from the gun I'm holding right now, a shotgun. However, the shotgun is kind of risky because you need to get really close to him in order to kill him, because you need to hit every pellet on the shotgun blast. So yeah, it is kind of danger. He cannot actually see. As you can see, I can move around. You can actually run. He won't notice. He will, if you produce noise, he will let out the tentacles. So he will not immediately alert. So if you are near him and he pulls out these shitters, just run away, and hope you're not close to any enemy, so they will hear you running, right? Yeah, because there are other enemies in the room. Yeah, there's actually a fucking giant right here. Yeah, there's a big shooter right here. So yeah, I'll try to kill him with a shotgun, just so you can see it is possible, but pretty risky. Yeah, I managed to kill him. Of course, because I alerted the entire room, but it's way safer to deal with him this way. Because, oh, the other way to deal with him is... Well, hold on. I'm actually missing every shot. This is bad. Yeah, okay. So Yeah, the other way you can deal with him, other than shooting him in the face, is by you put a mine on its path, and people have said it instantly kills them. I have not tried this, I just heard the community say, but well, you can do it. Or you can fully charge, hammer bash him in the head. This one is the riskier, of course. It's not impossible, but holy shit, it's hard. And the other, probably the safest way actually, because you can still miss a headshot, but you cannot miss from a frozen enemy, and that is the C-foam grenade or the C-foam launcher. That tool, or the consumable C-foam grenade, can freeze him in a fully charged blast, or one C-foam grenade. You can freeze him in place, and then you can easily fully charge and strike him in the head. He will die, and you will. The good news on that is you will maintain stealth in the room. If you shoot him in the head, you will immediately alert the room. But we'd still find it safer than to have him spawn another wave on our backs, and well, if that happens, you are in for pretty big trouble, not even talking about spending a lot of resources. Right here is a situation where multiple solo kill will be required. As you can see, these enemies are standing so close to each other that it doesn't matter if it's hearing or not, they will alert when I kill one of them. There's also two more right there that I hope that it don't bother me. So the key here is to remember the minimum amount of force to kill an enemy. So what I will do right here, I know for sure that a single tap on the back of the head will kill this one, and a half charge at the head will kill that one. So I'll try to do that when well, actually let them sink them. Let me sink those bastards right around. Well, my flashlight actually doesn't have the range. Yeah, now they're kind of synced. So yeah, I'll try to do it right now. So as you can see, I simple tapped the back of the head one of them, and then I half charged for the head on the second one. That is the fastest way to kill two enemies.